welcome back to Fallout Settlement Fortification with Tracks 2. So, apparently the presence of another person here was some sort of glitch. So, instead I'm going to build, at least for now, a robot caravaneer for Greygarden, which is kind of fitting. I'm going to go ahead and use, and Ada has fallen off of something, I see. A Sultron head laser, head factory armor. So some of the we're going to need. Oops, no. I'm going to go ahead and put on a Roborain torso with front factory armor, rear factory armor. Then we're going to stick with the Protectron legs, and then use all this other armor that we took off of Ada. Voice, I'm going to go ahead and use default female voice. Yes, I like the fact that I don't know why it defaults to pink, but I'm going to specifically paint it pink as well. And we will rename T to rename it. We'll rename this Caravaneer Pink. And for our right arm, we're going to go ahead and instead of the right hand claw, we're going to give it well, that uses fiber optics. This does not. So we're going to give it a right hand scattered laser. So it's going to have an energy shotgun. Right arm armor is fine. And the left arm can have no excuse me, you can have a factory armor and a left hand factory armor. So
you certainly know your way around a workbench.
Right. Now we go ahead and go into workshop mode, and we can press R to move it to Sanctuary Hills, and then we can queue supply line it to Sunshine Tidings. No, not Sunshine Tidings, Greygarden. And so now we have a robot caravaneer heading to right, because it doesn't. Yep, so now we have a robot caravaneer heading to a robot settlement. I put myself down in an observation couch, a wooden shack floor, which sits relatively nicely on the flooring here. And the couch, this is a Vault-Tec variant of the couch, so it's nice and clean. It's under a shade, so it should not be a faded couch. And it means I can sit and watch my recycle junk into its various components. I also picked up a couple of workshop shipments full of concrete. Now, I'm awful tired of having to jump up here to... I'll get to that in just a second. Tired of jumping up on the workshop and the workbenches in order to see over the sides of the walls. So, I'm going to go ahead, go to defense and guard posts, and put up at least one tall guard post. Actually, let me see if I can put down a wooden foundation into the floor here. How far down I can get it. Right. So, one more. Guard posts. Yes. That should. We'll need to tweak these stairs here. Hey, be nice. Tweak the stairs here a little bit so that we can actually get to it. Let's see. Wooden structures. I do not seem to have, and I'm mildly annoyed by it, by the lack of the Far Harbor. If I put this here, can I walk straight up this? I can. Alright, excellent. I don't seem to have the Far Harbor things on my building. And I suspect that's because Safe Settlements Expanded was never updated. So I should probably do that. But now I can actually get up here and look over the walls, so that when enemies show up, I can actually come up here and bam, 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 shoot back at them. Kicked something that I didn't mean to. I'm actually going to try and make a merged patch and see if that fixes my issue. But right now, I'm going to go ahead and assemble the necessary, because, let's see, what do I need to do for Sunshine Tidings to be able to finish that quest? Build and activate a recruitment radio beacon. I don't actually want any more settlers there, but I can deal with that. So I'm going to assemble basically a care package, if you will, of the items necessary to build a radio beacon, and I will drop that off there, and then head to Greygarden. I want settlers, some more settlers at Sanctuary Hills to send as caravans before I actually get just get Sunshine Tidings really up and running. Unfortunately, and this can be used as an idle animation, so Ada will stand up there and guard it. I'm eventually going to get her a sniper laser. I did send that iBot out and got recover fiber optics from the South Boston military checkpoint. Well, if we bring that press the right button and show that on the map, that's actually not far from Combat Zone and General Atomics Factory, so we'll go there at some point in the future.
I've never lost anyone before. This failure is new to me.
So, alright, I'm gonna cut the video here, wait until morning, and then head to Greygarden. I will see you guys when I get there. Forget to mention it. I actually installed this. This is a concrete workshop foundation from Automatron, and this little wall here, or floor here, that snapped to the side of it. Installed this so that the Armorsmith workbench was no longer floating. I actually think it looks pretty nice. Alright, back when we get to Greygarden, here we are at Sunset Tidings Co-Op. And I've actually brought just enough stuff to build a wind turbine and a okay, let's try and get it in here. No, see if we can sink it into the roof a little bit there. How's that look from this side? Looks good. And from inside, you can only barely see it. Excellent. So if we back out of here and then go over to this, we can... Okay. I updated Safe Settlement Expanded. It's just a different looking beacon. Actually, I kind of like the look of this one a little bit better. Well, oops, wrong button. Although this one seems to sit on the ground better. So, alright, so now we can, oops, didn't mean to exit that. Spacebar, and then connect it. And that should have, yep, updated the quest. Alright, we'll turn that off because we don't actually want new settlers. And last time I tried this, there were some rust devils. Turned up from, aha, there they are. Let's see if we can engage them at range this time.
We may have an enemy nearby. Found you.
Let's see, inventory, weapons, explosives. Let's try some fragmentation grenades. Throw them, throw them. Aha! Run away. 4 should be my...
Analyzing hostile. Calculating fate.
Aha, gotcha. Right. So what we don't want to do is get shot to death, which is what happened last time. I can take rust devils with headshots. It's the robots that I have trouble with.
They may be using
Ada.
stealth.
Ada, they're not using stealth. They're using guns, which are arguably worse.
Engaging on the target. Switching to search mode.
Don't search. Shoot. More shooting. Less searching, more shooting. Alright, that seems to be everybody. Let's loot the bodies. I'm not wearing power armor, so I need to switch to my mining helmet. I decided I didn't want the red one. It looks too pink. Which is not specifically an indictment of pink as a color, by the way. I just doesn't fit with Christopher and his preferred sentry bot helmet. What I want to find, and have yet to find, is actually an Assaultron helmet. Because it's the kind of thing Christopher would wear, and it looks really cool. And, well, you're the one who chose not to wear a shirt. Don't give me that "arg, I've been shot" look. Okay, there was another robot. Ada.
Hey.
Yes.
Yes, I know, I'm over encumbered. Blah,
Help
blah,
me
blah.
find what you're looking for.
Sorry about that. Let's see. Let me dump all the... I mean, don't get me wrong, Sentry Bot helmet looks pretty cool. But... Oop, wrong button. And I have quite a lot of weapons. I'll probably start giving some of these to my settlers. I mean, I kit out some... Ooh, Mr. Handy Wrecker. I think that's everybody. Oh, wait. We have one more dead body over here. Ooh, a legendary light armor of the duelist. Yes. Would be my first choice for... Well, if he wasn't a legendary, where's the corpse of the legendary who he took that from? Okay. I didn't hear any gunfire before they showed up, so... Huh. Alright, well, I am going to cut the video here again here. Oh, are you a settler? You're a settler. Ah, here. Matter of fact, I happen to have something for you. There, and... Tea? Fantastic. And... have... not that, hang on. Ada. Hi.
Hey.
I'd be happy to help if...
Give me... a... pipe bolt action rifle. That'll
I
work.
can.
Oh, wait.
Hey.
I can
Yes.
actually set up... Sentry bot helmet. Left arm, right arm, left leg, right leg.
Sir?
I don't think we...
Yeah. Right. Stop walking away from me right now. Alright. Legs. Arm. Helmet. And... bolt action rifle. You don't actually have to give them more than a couple of rounds of ammo. Or more than one round of ammo, actually. But... sorry, had to find my... key to equip them with. Right, give me that and that. Ooh, and those. Congratulations, you are now the guard. This place will need some defense, won't it? Yeah. Alright, I will. What did I nurse? Oh, right. Save settlement expanded. Alright, I will come back and fix this place up. For now, you're the entire defensive line, so... Alright, I will head to Greygarden. See you guys
I am not as
when I
smart
get
as I
there.
think I am sometimes. I have a perfectly good settler here, and I need a supply line to Sanctuary Hills.
Yep. And now, technically, we don't need food and water, and defense can be. Well, we'll deal with defense eventually, but for now, this place is happiness on the way up. All right. Back when I get to Greygarden. Duh. Oop, sorry, I forgot my microphone. Alright, so I've reached Greygarden, and I was looking at the back doors here, and as it turns out, these jail doors fit almost perfectly into the... yes, I know. You reach the edge of your build limit. Stop stepping outside of it. But they don't cost any... they cost 1 steel. But they perfectly fit into these frames, and it looks almost like it's attached. And it will if certain robots will stop walking through them, thank you very much, and it will perfectly seals off the back of the greenhouse without making a nuisance of itself. And I believe, yeah, see, they can walk right through it. I considered putting in powered doors, and I've actually...
Heads up.
Ada,
What can
Wait
I do
there.
for you?
thank you. Just stay there. Sheesh. I think Ada and other NPCs are the only ones that will walk through there. But most of the settlement attack points, I think, are up front here or down the hill. I had to store and replace this water pump so it would work again. I don't know why. It was on concrete, but then the one at Red Rocket stopped working after I drank perhaps a little too much water from it. You'll see there's red on my HP bar because there was a rad storm as we approached. And that we dealt with, plus fought some blood bugs. So, Greygarden is kind of an odd settlement in that it does not require a huge quantity of defense. But what it does require is defense in certain places. So I think I'm going to use my concrete walls and just place down, say, 1 there, and 1, I can't see because of the mute fruit, 1 here. And then I'll, oops, nope, floors, and we can snap a floor in there, and we'll, you, and 1 in here. What I want to do is make some lightly powered defenses to go with, excuse me, some machine guns. So I want heavy machine guns, and I believe these are Mark 1s. I think Mark 1s are the best that are available here. Alright, they seem to be, so what I want to do is get above them and rotate these turrets so that they can shoot there, and we'll place 1 here, and that should, oop, nope, if we come over here we can see up without workshop mode whining at us. Yeah, that seems to work right. Then we need, I'm going to go ahead and put 1 shotgun turret right there if it will sit. It will face it that way. And I can't put down, I think 1 laser turret. Oh, no laser turret, still use fiber optics. I'll put another one here. And then
Spotlights don't require fiber optics, so I will set my spotlight. Hello. Set my spotlight to cover this way, and then one to cover here, and that will should illuminate the enemies well enough if I'm here to defend it. Let's see. I need 8. So my options are one large generator. Yeah, I'll put in one large generator and one large pylon is right here. That shouldn't interfere with the construction with the. Now I know some people do not like to wire this way. Hello, thank you. Because it tends to leave you a little vulnerable if that center pole gets taken out, but that's why I'm backing it up with machine guns. I do want, however, to lay in some nice large concrete walls, not those, so that this turret does not, or not the turret, but the generator does not get blown up. Now, I need this one, I think. Nope, I need store you. I need a short wall to go out one further. Then this. Then I think that will. Well, that's. Are you going to snap into times? It will not want to. No, snap on this side of. Why you gotta be like that, wall? Huh? Why do you have to be like that? I don't want you to be like that. I want you to snap to there. No. Had you there for a second. Snap in. Yes, I am arguing with the concrete walls. And no, I don't care that it's dumb as it sounds. Why do you not want to snap in there? You can't tell me that the generator's interfering because we're way in front of the generator. Way out in front of the generator here. No, I wish you to snap. Fine. Gonna snap in there? Come on. Alright, fine. You can go out, and then you can snap across like that. No. Stop it snapping like that. It's not funny, stop snapping like that. Listen to me. I want this to snap to here. Now snap in like a good wall. Yeah, that's... Oh, I see. Because that's... Alright, that's fine. That wasn't what I wanted. Where is... It's over here in power. Generators. Large generator. I want you to be back right up as close to there as you can get. Now I'll need a connector. And we'll put you right up. Spin around. Okay. It's not ideal. Here, can I get you right? No. Hang on. You looked okay, right? I had it. Where'd it go? Fine, that'll work. snap you into that. No, because you're... No, I want to move it. I had it. There it is. Now, can I plug you into there? Yes. And now I can plug you into there. And now, hopefully... No. This wall will snap in where I wanted it to. There. Thank you. Was that so hard? Apparently it was. There. And now, this last wall. Don't tell me that that's offset, because I will be so angry. There. Now, the only thing that should be able to bother that is a Brotherhood vertibird. And if the Brotherhood have decided to attack us, I have done something horribly wrong, and you're all going to die. Let's see. This doesn't really... Yeah, 36 defense to 13 water, so it's more than sufficient. Happiness doesn't really matter, because they're robots. As long as happiness doesn't plummet, it will be fine if it doesn't, even if it doesn't rise. But this mute fruit plant may be in the wrong spot. I'll just move it over here. Doesn't actually matter in the neither does the shade. Never mind. That one's fine. It's getting sun most of the day. So yeah, this all seems to work. Most enemies seem to come from over this direction, although there are spawn points in other places. I don't know if... I missed a concrete block. Huh. No, I don't want to put down more walls. Thank you very much. Although, right, I could actually build them a new greenhouse if I were so inclined. Ooh, these posts are interesting looking. You snap to... Ooh. Hello. This will actually... this one does not want to... seem to want to... It snaps part way up. That could be interesting. It could definitely be an interesting thing to use. I'll have to keep that in mind. Although, speaking of, yeah, I just realized I'd forgotten doors here. I'm thinking, well, you always want your hinges on the inside of a door, because if you've got your hinges on the outside and your door opens like this, somebody doesn't need to actually... Oh, hello. Wow, that's an enormous door. I mean, I knew it was big, but I didn't realize it was quite that massive. Wow. Okay, I'm gonna have to do something with that door at some point. What does the barn have for doors? I'm sorry, I've been sidetracked by doors. Okay, just these huge ones. These posts snap into the... These snap into the concrete as well. That's interesting. These are from Far Harbor, by the way. I don't think the robots need a porta potty. Right. Hello, stairs. Okay, these are kind of free-floating stairs, too. I like these a lot better than I like the other ones. I can understand why they're... Yeah. Alright, I forgot doorways. I suddenly realized... Oh, these are all the safe settlement. Yeah. SSEX barricades. Okay. Whatever. I want this door section, and these jail doors on the back side. What? Excuse me. What other options do we have? Security doors don't really fit the building. Maybe this will plug in. Well, it'll plug in, but it doesn't doesn't snap in, and I did not expect it to do so. Yeah, it'll go in sideways. It's not. Let's see. Can we get it to? No, it's not gonna work. Alright, well, I guess we'll just leave the front of it open. There's enough robots here that they should be able to defend their settlement against anything short of super mutant behemoths. Speaking of which, I nearly ran into... You're facing the wrong way.
Let's make a deal.
You need to be turned ever so slightly that way. Thank you. There we go. Yeah, I ran into that one near Sunshine Tidings. Spoiler alert, you probably already know about this, but it's possible to get to acquire artillery. As soon as I get artillery, that behemoth is in for a really, really bad day. Alright, that's been settlement fortification. I need to finish Hangman's Alley, and it's actually a fairly simple thing, so I'll do that at the start of our next episode, our next regular episode, and then we will head to Cambridge Polymer Labs, and then from there to rescue Nick Valentine from wherever Nick Valentine's been disappeared to this time. Alright, this has been Settlement Fortification with Triax 2. I will see you guys in the next episode.